Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Dave. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some American Truck Sim and talking about a couple of things. We're going to be moving this M107 from Evanston, Wyoming to Ogden, Utah. It's a rather short trip. We're going to go ahead and get on the road because it is an urgent delivery. And like I said, we're going to go ahead and discuss some things once we get moving here. And if we need to do another trip to finish talking about things, we'll go ahead and do that, but this M107 was just too cool to not take out, so we'll go ahead and run this over. It's only going to be, what, in-game, like an hour and 30 minutes. We're driving the Peterbilt 379X, originally by Josh Farley and currently by Thomas Parham, Chief 86, and Banshee WOJ. That's just what it says on the Steam Workshop page for it. I don't know what all that means, if it changed ownership or whatnot, but it's one of my favorite mods for ATS, and it is a fun truck to drive and can do just about anything. So I haven't had this one out in a long time, so I thought I'd take it out today. It is one of my favorite mods for the game. You can find, like I said, you can find this one on the Steam Workshop. I believe this is the first time I've ever had ATS on the channel besides one or two VODs from Twitch. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this a semi-regular thing. I'm gonna make this a semi-regular thing where I'll use it as a chance to do sort of a more of a vlog style video, like what this is going to be. And I don't know, we'll just see where that goes. I'll try to either find something interesting to move, or we'll do like a long haul. This is mostly a Twitch game for me, so although admittedly I haven't been on Twitch all that much, we're gonna go. Which is part of what I want to talk about today. So first things first, as we get on the highway here. First things first, as you know, I'm part of a group called the Council of Crayons. It's a big deal for me, and it's an even bigger deal that we're about to celebrate our second birthday. Last year I released the 2020 Greatest Moments video on Crayon Day, and this year I'm going to be doing the same thing and also live streaming most of the event, at least. It's going to be a lot of DCS. I believe we're getting an iRacing thing set up, or I'm working on getting an iRacing thing set up. If it will actually get set up or not, I have no idea. But it's going to be fun. Twitch stream will probably start at noon that day. That's when it started last year. Probably a little bit after noon, because I'm planning on releasing the 2021 Greatest Moments video at noon, just like I did last year, and premiering it just like I did. Oh, got a copper. Got a guy pulled over. It's gonna be a really fun time, and definitely you should check out the link in the description that takes you to my Twitch page and come hang out with us as we celebrate 2 years of incredible shenanigans with some of the best gamers I've ever met in my life. I have a notepad. I'm going off here so I don't ramble too much. But yes, Crayon Day 2021 coming up soon. What did I say? December 26th. I might have said January earlier. I didn't mean to do that. December 26th, Boxing Day, Crayon Day. As for this channel, I do want to talk about some plans I have for this channel in particular, which will lead into the next thing I want to talk about. But I'm going to cut back on a lot of the other games for this channel. So I uploaded some other games on the channel this year that maybe don't necessarily fit the style that I'm going for. Wow, I can bypass the way station. That's kind of strange, but I'll take it. I've up like games like Sea of Thieves and whatnot. That they're not. It's not that it really matters in the long run, but it kind of matters to me. I like to keep things, I guess, where they belong. And I started this channel back in early March 2020, mostly for DCS content, and it turned into more of a simulator-based content. But then I did it in 2020 as well. I started to add other games in as well. And this really doesn't have anything to do with the fact that they tend to not do so well, not as well as my DCS content or my simulator stuff. But I'd rather keep a certain style on the channel, and so I'm thinking I'm going to keep it simulator based and mostly DCS, but obviously ATS is going to be on here, and maybe even some Euro Truck sometimes. iRacing. That's a big one that happened this year. I was blindsided by iRacing, admittedly. I had no idea it was going to take over my life like it has. But I have been doing a lot of iRacing lately. But iRacing will be on there. Microsoft Flight Sim, once I get that re-downloaded again, will probably be on there. Anything that you can call a legitimate simulator, not like one of those stupid quote simulators that you'll find on Steam, like fucking drug dealer simulator or whatever. But you know, actual sims, whatever sort of fits that criteria, I guess. It's just something I feel is right for what I want for this channel. Now, that being said, this is the unofficial announcement for it, but I will be starting a new channel for other games. That's kind of all I really want to say about it. It's actually technically a third channel. I do have a main music channel, but I guess when it comes to gaming content, you can call it my second gaming channel. But it is going to be not like this at all. Not like the Delta Dave channel. It's going to be very, very different. Hopefully in a good way. I'm going to try a new thing that I've never done before, as requested by some of my friends. And I'm hoping to officially announce that one, on time soon. I'm hoping to officially announce that one early January. I'm still working on getting it set up, getting some content ready for it, and hopefully it will be ready to go early January, at the absolute latest, February 2022. And I'm very nervous about it. I hope that those of you who do watch this channel regularly or somewhat regularly, or even if you're new here, I hope that when I come out with the second one, that y'all enjoy it. Because like I said, I'm very nervous about it. It's something I've never done before. It is still gaming. It's not going to be sim-based either, but it is also not going to be... It's not going to be anything like this. It's going to be a lot of... So far, it's been a lot of fun working on stuff for it. And hopefully... I should be in the other lane, but oh well. Hopefully, it will... Hopefully, it'll be enjoyable for you all. That being said, yeah, and we'll get into it a little bit more probably after we make the drop. I'm gonna have to do another run. But, you know, that being said, I'm just gonna cut to this inside lane here. Inside, I'm definitely racing NASCAR right now. Jeez. That being said, yeah, we'll get into some other stuff here after I make this drop. But I wanted to get this channel stuff out of the way first, and everything. I do apologize for not uploading as much. I believe my last upload was the it the iRacing video a month ago? I'll check after, you know, while I'm editing this. But yeah, that was the last thing that I uploaded, and I wasn't even planning on uploading that. Oh, before I forget, I'm still planning on streaming anything, sim or not, on my Twitch page, so anything's gonna go on there. I'm probably just not going to move as many VODs over. I think that this channel has gotten cluttered with 4 to 6 hour long VODs from Twitch. I honestly need to go and clean that up sometime. It was an idea that I had that, oh, it'll just be some content for when, maybe if I don't get anything uploaded, you know. But in the end, I think it just kind of made the channel messy, if that makes sense. And I'd rather have videos take longer to come out, but be actually good, than just throwing a Twitch VOD up every week or twice a week and being happy with that. Because honestly, I mean, that's just, in my head, that's just kind of lazy. I know that some people do it and it works great for them. That's fine. That's just not how I want to do things. Certain VODs will probably still get moved over if they're important. I'm sure the Crayon Day VOD, or parts of it, will get moved to the channel. Because it's a big thing. I'm planning on, like I said, doing a lot more iRacing, so I might just move VODs over from that. If I don't make an actual video out of it like I did with the last one. And, basically... but basically, here I go. Here I am rambling again. This is what I was trying to avoid. Basically, I'm trying to keep the channel clean with the and focused, and just, you know, I don't want to throw a bunch of shit on there that doesn't need to be on here, you know. So that's kind of what I've been trying to get at. But like I said, everything I've been doing on Twitch is gonna stay that way. Is it this one? No. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, I just wanted to grab a thumbnail before I forgot with the M107. Okay. We're gonna stop talking about stuff for a little bit while I focus on backing this trailer to wherever it needs to go. Now, I'm not like the best at American Truck Sim. I do have, I think, 300 hours in it. It is one of my favorite games to play. It is incredibly relaxing for me. I'm the kind of guy who enjoys driving, but I don't necessarily want to do it in real life all the time. Oh shit, it's like right here. This will be easy. I don't necessarily want to do it in real life all the time. I don't want to actually go somewhere, and, you know, driving obviously like costs money, and just gonna pull out onto the railroad tracks. We're just gonna be a second. Hazards on for safety. I didn't necessarily set myself up for greatness here, but we'll try to make it work as best we can. But no, I love this game. I've been looking for an excuse to bring ATS onto the channel for a long time. And this is, I think, finally gonna do it if I just kind of make vlogs out of it. I want to do this like twice a month. I don't want to completely bog down the channel with ATS. Just because I know not everyone's going to be into that, but it's a good chance for me to, like, talk about things if I need to. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and use it for. Let's go ahead and find another short little job. We'll go ahead and move this lumber. It's a much longer drive than the one we just did, but it'll be easy. We'll go ahead and move this lumber from Ogden to Rawlins, Wyoming. All right. lumber's right over here. We'll go ahead and grab this. This truck is going to be pretty overpowered for this lumber. But it's okay. I have no shame in the fact that I put the biggest engines in these trucks just because I can. I'll probably take some time, get on the highway, get things moving, and then I'll come back and we'll discuss the rest of the topics at hand for today's video. Don't fucking do it, buddy. What the hell are you doing, man? I do have a couple of mods, obviously. I have a lot of mods for ATS on right now. Including, but not limited to, the Frosty mod. Obviously, it is very snowy. We've had good weather today, but I mean, when it decides to snow, anyone who uses it, like, you know, it gets very dark, very, very fast. It reminds me of driving in South Dakota and some of those blizzards that we had while I was living up there, and Ohio. That's why I'm sticking to the northern part of the map, so that it continues to make sense, because it definitely wouldn't look like this down in the south right now. I say that because I live there. So it's been a great opportunity for me to drive in Wyoming and Utah and Colorado, which are honestly some of my favorite places in ATS anyway. Obviously, the truck is a mod. I have like probably 20 other different modded trucks that I will play around with. I mean, almost every single time I get on here, I build a new truck. When I first got into this game, I promise you, I did it legitimately, and I earned money the way you're supposed to. And then I got this new computer, and I thought to myself, let's go ahead and have some fun. So I threw on some mods to bump my experience and income up significantly. Honestly, it was a little overkill. I didn't mean to do it as much as I did, but too late now. And make sure my mic is still working. There have been issues where it shuts off. But yeah, so it kind of just became Truck Barbie for me. But it's like I also just really enjoy the driving aspect, and I think I've gotten all right at it too. We'll see if I can keep that streak going. We'll go ahead and get into the meat and potatoes of this the second half of this conversation that we're having today, and talk about the obvious absence, or my obvious absence, which, granted, I'll be the first to tell you, I don't have to talk about this. And honestly, I'm gonna leave a whole lot out. But as a creator, I have a strange obligation to anyone who does spend time watching my videos. So that's basically it, you know? I don't actually owe anything to anyone. I'm just, you know, I try to be transparent. Basically, I've just been going through some really heavy shit lately. How much time we got, by the way? It's 3 hours and 8 minutes in game. Yeah, I've just been going through some really heavy shit. Like, honestly, I deal with a lot of mental health issues, and sometimes, often, it seems like this year and last year, I just need to take breaks from shit, you know? I think everyone does. And you know, it makes it pretty hard for me to want to make things, you know? I think the biggest I think what suffered the most because of all of this has been my music. I mentioned it earlier in the video that I have a main channel where I do music. I'm a metal musician, and I haven't uploaded to that in like 2 years. I'm trying to think of. I think no, we were living in the. Okay, never mind. Whatever. But I was just trying to remember what house I was living in last time I did a video for DMR. Regardless, it has been a while. It's at least been 2 years, and obviously, even with the last month being the worst of it, even over the last couple of months, my uploads have slowed down. And I think, admittedly, it's gonna be that way for a while, because I'm still dealing with shit that I'm not gonna get into, by the way. I'm not gonna provide any details about anything because I don't want to right now. If I have to someday, I will. But yeah, just been going through a lot. I think we all have. But I'm trying my best to get out of the funk where whenever I get like this, I stop working. Because it's extremely unhealthy for me to stop doing things, because I end up just laying around all day, you know? And I mean, I had to force myself to do this. I've been playing American Truck Sim. It got dark quickly. I've been playing American Truck Sim for like the last few days. Trying to enjoy it, of course, and it's relaxing enough that. Oh, wow, you got your brakes, dude. It's relaxing enough, you know. I've also admittedly been super into Halo Infinite, which, by the way, sorry that those streams stopped. Admittedly, no one really showed up to the Halo streams, and they're probably going to get removed from the channel because they're like 12 hours long, some of them, and all it is a playthrough of some of the Halo games up to ODST. But yeah, I mean, that was kind of why, like, I just haven't wanted to do anything lately, because of all this shit. And I know I'm not some big time creator. I don't owe anyone anything, and big time creators, by the way, don't owe anyone anything. But I also, I know that there are some of my friends do enjoy some of the stuff that I do, and I'm sorry that it just haven't been doing anything lately. It's just been really hard. Man, it got dark quick. The conversation and the sky. But just want to let you guys know I'm okay. Like, I'll be fine. And, you know, especially if you know me personally and watch this, there's nothing that I want to talk about in person right now. But I kind of just wanted to get that out of the way. And also, I want to let you all know that I'm going to try to get back into the swing of things, even if I have to force myself, because it is good for me to do that. I took my break. I've taken a few breaks, but I took my break this time. I'm going to just try and get back into streaming at least a couple times a week, even if it's just for like an hour a night or something. I'm going to try and get back into recording. I did try to record a DCS video the other day, but my audio didn't work. I was very upset because it was a good video. My brother and I were on TTI, Syria, bombing a convoy. It went wrong. It turned hilarious. It would have been really fun, but sadly, my microphone didn't work at all. And but you know, like I said, guys, I'm fine. If I can promise you, if I am ever not fine, I will do something about it. A good thing about it. Just dealing with a lot right now, and those of you who do watch, most, I think 100% of you I know in real life, just want to thank you for being patient about it and, not really bringing it up, because, just sometimes we all have to take a break. That's basically what I've been doing. But starting with this video, whenever it drops, I'm going to try and get back into putting out regular content again. I do enjoy this. That's why I'm doing the second channel. I do enjoy doing this stuff. I just get overwhelmed easily too, like straight up. So I put in my notes, I keep glancing up at them like that, not to ramble, and I think I failed at that miserably. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Not sure what else to talk about on the rest of this trip, but I probably shouldn't have picked one that was so long. We actually don't have that much farther to go, which is good. I apologize it got dark. I know OBS doesn't pick up shit well when it gets dark in the game. I can almost not stream like DCS when we're flying at night, because it gets very hard to see. I think that said it's going down to 55 miles an hour. I love the sound of that engine brake. Either said 55 or 75. It's 75. I'm a moron. I do want to take a second and thank you guys, those of you who do support the channel, watch the videos. For me, getting like 50 or 100 views on a video is amazing. And like, I know some of the DCS stuff I put out has gotten that this year, and I am super happy. Like watching the view count go up like that is always fun, and it makes me really happy that I do this, So thank you guys, those of you who do watch. Like, you mean the world to me, like, honestly. So quick recap on the stuff from the first half of the video. I'm gonna stick to sim games on this channel, and there's going to be probably an announcement for a second channel sometime early January 2022, and December 26th, and I will edit in if I fuck that date up, but it's the day after Christmas, so December 26th, Crayon Day. It will be live streamed on Twitch. There will be the best of 2021 video out probably around noon that day. I already have all the clips. I mentioned I should be more specific with something I said earlier. I mentioned that I'm going to get in the swing of things starting with this video. Because I have all the clips for the greatest moments, I'm not going to upload anything else. But I am going to start live streaming. Like, that's kind of what I meant by it. I'm going to get back into live streaming. But I already have all the clips I need. So I don't want to have to add any more. Obviously, nothing from here is going on that video. So that's what I meant. But anyways, yeah. December 26th, go to my Twitch page, link in the description, for Crayon Day. Go follow my Twitch page if you feel like it. I mean, regardless, because like I said, I'm going to be streaming again. Going to stick to just sim games. Videos might take a little bit longer to come out because of that, but I think also the overall quality, not just of the videos themselves, but the quality of the channel itself will increase because of it. It'll be a little more cohesive. What is this guy fucking doing? What the hell? intersection looks fun. And then, yeah, new channel should be announced sometime early 2022. And with the announcement, well, I'll announce it on here. I'm not going to do the announcement until I have a video ready and on there. So, because I've done stuff like that in the past, where I've announced, oh, I'm going to do this. And I told everyone about it, and then I never did it. I never did it. So, because there's also some stuff for the DMR channel that I'm working on too, but like I didn't want to talk about it because nothing is set in stone for that yet. Man, it'd be really nice if I could go. Yeah, you go. All right, oh, damn it! Nice turn signal, you jack. He just fucking flipped it on. This is real life. We're going now. I don't care about anyone else. You can fucking wait. Martyr, who has been on this channel several times, who's an actual truck driver, told me that one of the best things you can learn while driving a truck is patience. Let me tell you, I haven't caught on to that yet. Sorry, buddy. Go ahead and drop this lumber off. Hopefully it won't be too stupid of a drop. I am really hoping that I can make these ATS vlogs at least happen like... My voice cracked there. Ooh. At least happen like once a month. I'm hoping for twice a month. And even if it's just for fun, if I just want to bullshit and talk about NASCAR or something. Or the state of DCS. Or, you know, anything really. I want to at least do it twice a month. Even if like there's already a video up for that week. Because I get on and I play this game so much. It's like I might as well try and make some content out of it. It is not exciting content, but it is content. And I am fine with it. And there are plenty of American Truck Sim fans out there who might get a kick out of it. Check the trailer there. But yeah, so it's something I enjoy. It's something that's going to be here. And it falls under the criteria of it's a sim. And I'll get some Euro Truck in here sometime. I don't play Euro Truck nearly as much. But I do load into it every once in a while. I enjoy American Truck Sim more. I enjoy the trucks in American Truck Sim more, I think. It's not that I have anything against cab overs, but I also like these big Peterbilts and Western Stars and whatnot. Let's see. Okay, that's not going to be so bad. The only thing that kind of sucks is we have like a road or something right next to us, so I can't pull out there. We'll just have to do this. Get our flashers going. I really enjoy taking the sim seriously, which I think makes me a giant nerd, but it's alright. Something that we joke about in the Crayons. There are, most notably, Bronco, who's been in a couple of videos. Hi, Bronco. Has pointed out several times now that me, who, my God, I cannot talk right now. You know, I'm not a professional truck driver. I like to play American Truck Sim by the book. I follow all the traffic laws. I do everything how I'm supposed to do it, or at least the best that I can. Bronco was an actual truck driver and plays this game like a fucking maniac. Why are we putting this lumber here? Makes no sense. I don't know. I don't ask questions. I just drop the trailer. All right. Shit. That wasn't bad at all. I was preparing to like severely mess up my backing or whatnot during this video, and then I'd be embarrassed to even upload it, but we'll take it. We will absolutely take it. All right, everyone, and with that, I'll go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching and for listening. Thank you. And for all the support that I have gotten over the last, 2 years? How long have I been doing this now? I think it'll be 2 years, like sometime in March 2022. Thank you guys for the support. Don't forget, Crayon Day, December 26th. We're doing a speed run here. Crayon Day, December 26th, live stream. Video out at noon. Sim stuff for the channel. And new channel sometime early next year. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one.